Okay guys, I'm back. So where I left off was about a couple weeks ago, things definitely changed. So I'm sitting there at night, I'm doing everything that I've been telling you about, going through, looking at my hands, seeing these images in my hands, and then projecting images from the orb behind my hand and the black dark screen mist in my hands. So one night, a couple weeks ago, I'm on the couch sleeping. My wife is next to me. The kitty's in front of me. I glance over, and I see, for the first time, something totally different. They're there now for the first time in a more physical way. They're physically there for the first time. I've never seen them this way before, ever. Imagine a human figure, like a shape of a human, about 9 feet tall, glass, like a glass shape of a figure of 9 feet tall, and there are multiple shapes there, figures there. Now imagine a glass shape of a human body, 9 feet tall. Now pour bubbling water into that glass shape, so it's there bubbling with different colored energies, red, green, blue, and this bubbling energy, and then up near the head is this blue light. I'm seeing this for the first time, and it scared me. It scared me, honest to God. It was frightening for me because, and not because of anything that they did, but because I had never seen them this way before. I had only known them as orbs and different kinds of orbs and the Arcturian family orbs. I'm totally comfortable with that, but now totally something new. So I'm sitting there and I'm on the couch and I'm looking at them, and you just basically see this bubbling like water energy in the air in a human shape, and there are multiple ones there, just there in the living room. And I had kind of seen this energy throughout the time in the darkness, like walking through my house, but not clearly, and I didn't really know, and it scared me, and I didn't really know what to do, so I would kind of like avoid, sort of like. But now I'm there, I know what's going on, I look over, I see them, they're there, and I'm like, okay. So I reach out my hand, I basically reach out my hand, and I'm like, love you, Ethos, love you, family, not knowing for sure if it was Ethos or whatever, but I knew it was them because they had said that they won't let any other beings in the house, only being families in the house. Excuse me. So I reach my hand out, and I'm just like, love you, Ethos, love you, family, and all of a sudden you see this form change, and it basically becomes this long, extended, like, tunnel of energy that kind of like melts into this long tunnel of energy that is coming towards me, coming towards my hand. My hand is outstretched. And this energy comes towards my hand. And you remember the cloaking energy that I told you guys about, that sort of barrier energy where I stick my hands in the barrier and half my fingers disappear and half my hand is there? So I'm reaching out, and this energy is coming towards me, this like bubbling water energy. And literally I stick my hands out, and then you can see, like, at the tips of my fingers, all of a sudden they start to kind of go darker. So my flesh colored hands is there, and then the tips of my fingers are kind of going darker. I'm feeling a static electricity on my fingertips. I'm seeing energy come from my fingertips, and energy, like electricity energy, coming out of their energy, meeting my hands, and static electricity feeling on my fingertips. Now, one thing I want to tell you is when I'm prior to this at night with the Arcturian family and touching them and sending, there's a stickiness to their texture of their orb outer shell sort of thing. So this same kind of stickiness feeling was on my fingertips with this static electricity feeling. And so we're there, we're connecting, I'm like, love you, and I'm kind of like gingerly going through this because, again, there's nothing in life that can prepare you for these moments. This is not something that I had any idea before seeing anything. So it's just like a combination of like knowing how they've treated me, which has been amazing, and love loving and fabulous, mixed with this is totally happening, real, new, nothing prepares you, so there's a fear to that as well. Anyways, it was absolutely beautiful and amazing. There, I was doing that. It lasted, for like maybe a minute or two, and then I kind of got a little freaked out because it was a lot for me to take in, because I still don't know 100% what comes next at all, really. So I kind of did that, and then went back to like my little thing that I'm used to. And then I just kind of like didn't look back, and then just kind of did my thing. And and reached out to the other orb energy was there, and kind of just went on with my thing. And then I just got tired, and I just kind of said, okay guys, love you family, I'm going to go to sleep now. And just kind of like said to myself, okay, hopefully everything is cool, I'm going to go to sleep and wake up in the morning and be okay. And that is kind of how it started as the next step. Excuse me, my nose is running. So that's how it started as that next step a couple of weeks ago, and that is now ongoing every night. So now every night we do this, all of that goes on, and they're there, and then I reach out to them, and we touch, and that's what's happening, guys. That is, so yeah. So it's a lot. It's cool. It's amazing. It's totally real and amazing and fantastic and beautiful and just kind of like you take this journey and you have to have faith, because I don't know where it's going. I don't know what the next steps are. I know what they're telling me, which is our mission together is about all of us coming together, protecting each other, healing the earth, creating this one big family with them, with all the people of the world, with all life. I understand how they've treated me and my family for the last 2 years, which has been nothing but love, support, amazing, beautiful things. So anyway, so that's that little progression. So now I want to kind of tell you a little bit about and show you kind of what the healing energy looks like, okay? So the healing energy basically is this. So let's say you have a person lying down on a couch in front of you. They're on the couch, you're next to them, you're standing above them. It can be an animal, it can be a person, whatever. So the person's lying down in front of you. Hold on one second, I'm going to make a part 2. I'll be right back.